Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of this guy getting banned and Epic taking him to court. And look what they made him do. Do his little apology. I mean, he's kind of a coward for not using his voice. I shared my Epic Games account with another user, Forbes, to qualify for 2023, so he admits what he did here. Epic took legal action against me, and now I'm banned from participating in Fortnite tournaments forever. I also have to pay a monetary settlement. Can you not write this properly? Which includes the prize money I received, but did not win fairly, which Epic will donate to charity. So they're gonna donate all of his winnings at least. I wonder what else it includes. It definitely includes probably like their lawyer fees and stuff like that, but I'm wondering what the monetary settlement is. Cheating in tournaments ruins the fun for players who earn, this is the ChatGPT shit right here, earn their spot in tournaments, and I apologize to the Fortnite community for my actions. I won't ever cheat in Fortnite again. Notice how he says, I won't ever cheat in Fortnite again, but he should probably just say he'll never cheat in gaming again, but I guess he has to write Fortnite, so. The comments in this are wild. Get bent over by Epic. Good boy. Getting put on a collar and a leash. Bro got told by the teacher to apologize to the whole class. This is crazy. Look how he likes this ass. How many views did this get? 318,000. Bark for them, he did like a good boy. Yo, this shit's actually hilarious. Taking it like a good boy, I see. Damn, they're going hard on him. Bro is cooked. Well, I'm glad. Like, this is what they need to do. They need to shame these losers. Let's also take a look at what Fortnite did. So, they unbanned a bunch of cheaters. Alright, so this is from Epic's website directly. So, as you're aware, there's other cheaters we talked about. СБОРКИ or something like that, I think his name was. So, that's the one I think they just came to a settlement with. Or sorry, they're currently in a lawsuit with. This is the one that Repulse got from before, which they just reached a settlement with. Now, it is good that they're telling about this stuff and they're being communicative with us instead of just not saying anything and doing this all in the dark, so we can at least know that there's some action taken. And they also, following the legal action, the makers of Cronus devices removed Fortnite and Rocket League game packs and scripts from their website to help people cheat. Additionally, Cronus hardware and many other devices that offer a competitive advantage are restricted and will result in a cheating ban. Some people are asking me this before. Of course, Cronus is cheating. Running scripts into the game is 100% cheating, and I'm glad it seems like they're getting more well aware of how many people are using this, because if you look at the websites, there's so many sold, right? There's millions of these sold. A lot of the time, they're sold out. They're selling so many, so I'm glad they're really starting to take a stance on these as well. So they also knew PC requirements. For tournaments like FNCS, they require an account of level 350 or higher to be eligible. Windows PC players will need to enable 2 Windows security features today, which is TPM and Secure Boot. So they're adding these as well. Basically, it's a lot harder to cheat. It definitely, there's still going to be cheaters. You guys can look this up if you want. I don't want to bore you guys to death with all the technicals of this, but it will make it a bit harder for these guys to cheat for sure. So they're throwing out this second chance. This is why they're unbanning everybody that I'm just talking about. So this is what they had to say. While maintaining game integrity is our top priority, we also believe in allowing second chances for players who made a bad decision and learned from it. Starting in April, we'll be moving to a 1-year matchmaking ban for first-time cheating offenses, allowing former cheaters to learn from their mistakes while still punishing the deterring cheating. A second offense will result in a lifetime ban. This means for the duration of their first ban, players will be able to log in, text voice chat with other players, but won't be able to matchmake in Epic or creator-made experiences or spectate other players. So that's weird. As a part of rolling out this policy, existing lifetime cheating bans and have been in effect for more than a year will be lifted. Details. Players who have used cheats, 1-year matchmaking ban for the first offense, lifetime ban for the second. Players who have used cheats that participate in tournaments, 1-year ban, matchmaking ban, immediate lifetime ban from tournaments, potential loss of past winnings, and a second offense of using cheats will result in a lifetime ban. Players who have sold cheats or broken other rules resulting in a lifetime ban, nothing changes, the lifetime ban is still in effect. So a lot of these guys that they took heavy action against probably have sold cheats and scams and stuff, so that's why people were talking about Jarvis. I don't know if Jarvis would be able to come back because he was promoting cheats. I think it's a whole different thing if you're just cheating and you're not streaming it, you're not doing anything, you're just loading up your PC by yourself cheating and not going to tournaments. Is definitely a lot different. Not sure if he's going to be able to play again or not. They also said fighting and cheating inside any other large online platform is an ongoing effort with no single and simple solution. Once a specific cheat is detected, cheat developers and cheaters look for workarounds. We prevent game-breaking exploits, make game code harder for cheat creators to analyze, leverage easy anti-cheats kernel driver to protect the game while it runs, and utilize, well, this is important because everyone that's cheating is always talking about how easy it is to get by this kernel driver. So this is a pretty big improvement for them. And utilize statistical analysis and machine learning algorithms to identify suspicious activity. We're continually developing detections to help us effectively identify and confirm instances of cheating. We ban accounts for cheating based on technical evidence. See, this is why they wouldn't listen to me, because right here, we do not ban on suspicion, right? Anyone found cheating will be banned, and there were no exceptions, explained above. And it also did say, like, it's using learning algorithms to identify the suspicious activity. If your thing is not picking up some of the players I'm saying, there's ways you could probably figure out still to code around or manual ban that of what I'm doing, kind of, because they're all obviously cheating, and sometimes they're up there way too long. And I know these guys, they want solid evidence, right? They want concrete evidence. But my point is, like, you gotta figure out ways faster to analyze it. If you could run it through something, you have to be able to know it. Because I never say if it's like one lucky headshot, a couple quick snipes. You guys know me. I don't be like, oh, he's cheating. You guys know what it is. It's like he's staring at people's head through 5 walls, shooting 5 different bushes. The only bush he shot, every single bullet is a headshot. He's dropping 45 kills in a solo cash cup. You're like, okay, yeah. You know, brand new account. We all know he's cheating. I'm guessing they're upgrading the anti-cheat to be able to detect this. I don't know if this is gonna still be able to spoof, if they're still gonna be able to do any unbans. I gotta see that first. I'm not sure of all the technical aspects of it, so there's always a developer out there that's trying to make money, right? Bad enough that's good at coding, so I'm sure they're gonna figure something out, and I want to see how well this works. I want to see if it does anything. I want to see if it gets worse or better, but I think it'll make it better for them as a company, because for people like me watching at tournaments, I think they're gonna get more of those people. I do think they're gonna clean up tournament and competitive more, which unfortunately might send them down to your games if you're playing ranked or public matches for a little bit. But let's hope that anti-cheat picks it up and takes care of some of them and starts banning them forever. And a lot of these people aren't on complicated cheats too. So this is just a response they had. They actually had to ask this for those who are asking. They put this back out. Players who previously received a lifetime ban for cheating in Fortnite and have been banned for more than 1 year will be able to matchmake again when we roll out the new changes in April. If a player cheated in tournaments, they will be able to matchmake, but they cannot participate in tournaments again. They won't be able to actually participate in tournaments, so we might get a bit of an influx coming in other spots, whether they're just testing cheats or they just rage hacking again because they can't play the game because they realize they're actually trash. I'm not sure. This is one-time chance to play by the rules. If a player cheats again, they will receive a lifetime ban. So they're definitely saying, I think, that they know people are playing through them, especially on console. I think they can detect them now. I'm pretty sure they can detect them on console. So be very careful out there if you're going to use a console. I wouldn't do that. I would definitely not cheat if I were you guys. Maybe we could turn this ship around. You know my stance. I think you're a loser if you cheat. I have no sympathy for that shit. Alright, that's all I got for today. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.